get down.
All right.
That was the trouble.
All right, we're going to have the rematch. Yuruloki versus SWG's very own, Smash World Gaming's own JaySon.
Yuruloki, though, did seem to have plenty of options getting down against Gibbous. Different character, though. Let's see how well he does it against JaySon's Fox.
So tell me a little bit about the Fox Cloud matchup. How's
On stage, the juggle game is ridiculous, right?
Okay.
Fox can put on a lot of damage on Cloud, but Cloud can edgeguard Fox pretty well. Yuruloki made really good use of his blade beams to force JaySon to recover low. Right?
Yeah.
And when Fox is recovering low, he is dying. Generally,
Yeah.
That's the way it works. But
So a lot of what this game will be is like, once again, a lot of what we've seen all night is the off-stage game is going to be super important for both of these characters.
And Fox is pretty light, so he dies early to these limit moves, but Yuruloki's got to charge it first.
Yeah. JaySon hasn't really let him.
Yeah, he's staying right at that range where Yuruloki just feels super uncomfortable. He does have it now, though.
I love the pressure that JaySon's been applying here and there. He hasn't been too aggressive to where he gets punished. We see a lot of that JaySon playstyle where he's super patient, he's super reactive, but when he finds the openings, he goes for it, and he goes for it hard.
And I would have expected that blade beam, that limit blade beam to hit. Seeing his accuracy with the regular blade beams in their last set,
Yeah.
that was a brilliant idea from Yuruloki.
My goodness.
Just didn't come to fruition, and now JaySon was able to get back on stage, take that first stock, but he's sitting at 74. This is looking much better already than their center winners.
Yeah, I definitely agree that. What in the
God.
world?
Hole in one.
That was like he had that out for like 5 whole minutes, and JaySon's like, you know what? He started the up smash, and then JaySon started the illusion.
It was like he was holding the up smash, and he reached over for JaySon's controller and inputted the side B for him.
Do it, man. Do it right now.
It's for my birthday.
It's for my birthday, bro. Give me that stuff.
Now JaySon's not trying to play around anymore, though. He's got 51% on Yuruloki.
Yeah, and I mean, you see a lot more of this pressure. JaySon's been so smart at applying pressure where it needs to be applied. He's been getting so much off of it. Another illusion is going to result in some damage onto him. He needs to be a bit more careful with how he utilizes that move because he's been punished for it twice now.
It's all situational, of course. There, though. Oh, my goodness, Yuruloki's a madman.
A premature limit burst from Yuruloki. That's going to put him in a definite poor position. Able to recover, however, but still, JaySon's just putting him right back into these edgeguard situations and not allowing him to get back onto the stage.
Yuruloki's recovery has been solid. JaySon's really good at hitting that 2-frame up tilt, and Cloud's recovery is less than stellar at grabbing ledge. But
wow, that was so smart from Yuruloki, realizing where he was at, realizing that JaySon would have to shield this, and then noticing that he was just the right amount of space to where he would not be able to get punished for that smash attack. So smart.
When spaced properly and when not a power shield, that forward tilt is very safe. But right next to JaySon, and he gets that perfect timing, that forward tilt definitely going to get punished.
Yeah, forward smash definitely a deadly move, but even more deadly. Yuruloki has that limit now, getting that pressure with the forward air. He's now able to utilize it on the stage, waiting for the perfect moment. JaySon being, oh my gosh, JaySon baiting him there with the forward air.
Maybe not a bait, but definitely worked out in JaySon's favor.
Oh, dash attack? That's going to be it. Wow.
Punishing that end lag, able to seal it. Man, that was very, very close, but now Yuruloki's up 1-0. One more game, and he has to fight Austin in Grand Finals. JaySon, though, really wants to get that run back. We want to see more of that core in play.
Yeah, I do. And we're going to not see it yet in this set, but I would love to see it in the next one. If Yuruloki even allows JaySon to get there, Yuruloki saying, it's my birthday. I'm going to play my heart out. Actually, has Yuruloki ever been a loser's final before?
I don't think he's made it this far. I think this is definitely his first run making it to a finals. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's made it this far before.
Wow, and he's definitely showing why he's here. A game up on one of our veterans, JaySon. Yuruloki definitely showing his merit, definitely showing that his Cloud can contest with any of our top players here tonight.
But right now, JaySon's trying to shut him up. He's getting all these up air conversions.
Oh my gosh, let him get back down to the stage, finally.
This is looking a lot more close to the set we saw in Winners. JaySon just puts Yuruloki in the air, and he can't make it back down.
But I want to talk about how well he has contested the illusion. Almost every single one of JaySon's illusions have been punished by some option from Yuruloki.
Okay, that time I thought Yuruloki was finally going to go for the neutral air that I've been waiting for. He might have even been choosing to. Oh my goodness, the conversions! This man, is he going for it all? JaySon's off stage.
He's throwing out the double golf swing, not getting much. The illusion gets him over to the right, but he's going to allow himself to recover safely with that Clem Hazard. So dangerous to contest while the sword is out.
Man, earlier it was looking real bleak for Yuruloki. It was 100 to nothing.
Oh my gosh!
And now he's taken the first stock in game 2. He's already up a game. One more stock and that's it. Oh my god, just barely catching the out of shield option out of JaySon. He thought it was over, but it was not.
JaySon doesn't go for the up smash, goes for a grab instead. That could have been big. Yuruloki's still alive now at 146%. If he's able to start up these combos, if he's able to start up this damage, this could be an early stock for JaySon. JaySon needs to find the kill. There he goes, back airs. Very good from JaySon. We got it at 10%. That's like nothing. We're now at an even game on game 2. Yuruloki taking some time, getting some breath, trying to find this stock, find this way into grand finals.
Trying to pressure with that forward air, but JaySon was able to just jab out.
Oh, he doesn't want to let himself get caught in the air again. Those up airs, as we saw in the first stock, are so deadly, so much percent. And here comes the forward air string. So patient, and that's a great trade for Yuruloki. He's now on the stage.
Oh, he
keeps going for it all with the finishing touches, and I just don't agree. Now he's out of limit at 95%. Fox is ready to take that kill. One well-placed aerial to an up smash.
A little overzealous with that forward smash, though. Yuruloki could see it coming, jumped right over it.
Is that it?
No, he has his jump.
Okay. Ooh. That down air is coming in so clutch, stuffing out all of these up airs that JaySon is trying to get started.
Yeah, and it's not always the same story with that, right? Sometimes JaySon's just able to stuff out the down air before it begins.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he tries to charge the limit. JaySon barely catching that frame of vulnerability at the end of the limit charge. Gets that back air. Takes game 2. We're now going into game 3.
And it was still very close. We saw it. Even when he's down, he's definitely not out. Yuruloki has the mentality to make it through these high-pressure situations.
Yeah. I 100% agree that he is definitely showing his adaptability when he's getting tossed around the stage. Going to Smashville is our final stage for losers finals.
I mean, there's been a couple of situations that I would like to see changed where Yuruloki has gone for these limit reads, once with the cross slash and once with the what do you call the down B?
The finishing touch.
Finishing touch, right? And JaySon has had his double jump, and Yuruloki's just expected him to fall back to the ground, but both times JaySon has jumped out of the situation.
Yeah.
If Yuruloki's paying attention to what's losing him these limits right here, I don't even blame him for that. That was an A+ attempt.
Yeah, I just think he should stop throwing out finishing touch altogether. He hasn't gotten much or really anything from utilizing or using the finishing touch. He should just stick with the blade beam, stick with the cross slash, maybe even use a climb hazard, something other than the finishing touch, because that is not what he needs to get himself in the grand finals. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, he's really far.
Yeah, just barely not enough time to charge that full limit.
All right, JaySon up in game 3. Yuruloki needs to do something big to get himself back in this set and get himself into grand finals.
I mean, right now, he's a limit cross slash away.
He's just like, you can shoot me, man. I'm going to charge this limit.
He's not too far off from taking the stock, and then one couple of up airs coming out of...
Oh my gosh, so unfortunate for Yuruloki. The jab's barely knocking him off the stage. He really needed to collect that blade beam.
A little bit too quick on the draw with that dash attack is going to give JaySon an opportunity to get back on stage.
He's going for so many hard up smash reads and has been punished every single time. That climb hazard barely clipping JaySon is going to give another lease on life for Yuruloki, but at 97% on the final stock, JaySon just needs to breathe on him. He went so hard, got the stock, but it just wasn't worth Yuruloki now out of this tournament. The dream is dead, but he still has so much to show for it. This is, I think, his first time in losers finals. He'll be walking out of here at third.
Right. Had he landed on stage, that totally could have been his game, too. We saw the crazy comeback that he made game 2. Unfortunately, though, just fell off. Not much you can do about that.
Yeah. He went for it all, just a bit too slow, but he has nothing to be ashamed for. Yuruloki definitely showed that he can contend with our top players, and I would not be surprised if I see him winning a Shockwave in the near future.
It was a crazy run, and I hope he gets to perform like this on the regular. But now we're going into Grand Finals. We're going to see the run back from previously in winner's bracket.
But are we going to see the Corrin first?
He's got his character locked on Fox.
Why?
I don't know if he's going to stick with the Fox or if he's going to try out the Corrin again, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't blame him if he tries to go Fox again. That's a straight and true main. There's no reason to assume that he should do something else over that, right?
Yeah, but
the Corrin did really well. I wouldn't be surprised to see that either.